Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 2 Dividend Edition replay. Spawn on the top or right side as the red Vikings. We have United J Ampersand. Gonna pick a not mirror. I ain't micro, me neither, so. And spawn on the left side as the blue Vikings. We have Willdbeast. So Vikings versus Vikings in an area with potential naval combat and fishies. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Viking bonuses. We have, of course, Vikings are infantry and naval civilization. Warships cost less and starting in feudal age. Minus 15 in feudal, minus 15 in castle, minus 20 in pure age. Bit of weird combination. Alright. Infantry gets plus 20% hit points starting in feudal age, and wheelbarrow and handcars free, which is very, very powerful technologies. Just that it competes with villager production, but you get the free. The unique unit is Berserker and the Longboat Warship. Unique text is Chieftains, Infantry deals bonus damage to Cavalry, and Berserker gains. Berserkers gain increased health regen. Now let's take a look at his bonus civilizations. The Vikings, Infantry, and Naval Civilization. Okay, I'm not going to continue that joke any further. Looks like blue's gone for some fishies. So has red. We do got another dock being deployed out. Blue's going out for 2 more docks. And looks like both players now advance to feudal age. Now we're likely to see some fire deployed on now. Blue may have the advantage of that. We do have those, like, actually those are war galleys, or just galleys. Both players have gone for war galleys, not fire ships. Wait, can they get fire ships? Oh yeah! Vikings cannot get galleys, fire ships whatsoever. I forgot about that. I've had a brief lapse of memory about that, but now we know. Getting longboats, are those have to be start building castle age, right? Not feudal. You have the scouts engaging each other, but blue will win out no problem. Looks like we do have 4 warships versus 5 warships, or just galleys, not warships yet. Because the upgrade gives them, promotes them up to war galleys. Looks like, both sides the same bit of damage. Hard for me to tell who's winning, but red now has 8 galleys. He's going heavy. Blue's getting his production up and is going just slower than his opponent, so red has the possibility for aggression. Blue could potentially get a nice ambush spawn or get ambushed himself. Being picked off one by one is not a good idea. Blue may want to queue up his rally inside the dockyard. He's going straight for galleys, not building any villagers. His opponent may be doing the same thing as well. And no food production whatsoever, barring the fishing ships. His opponent is maintaining food income, and we do also have foyer bushes right there. Blue here is not even getting his foyer bushes. He does spot them, of course. And so overall, red has a great position here. Able to close this there, maybe it'll hit the fisherman. Does hit the fisherman there, but now red does spot this force. He needs a withdrawal, needs to protect his fishing ships. His fishing ships are about ready to go down. One does go down. Oh, I'm sort of surprised that missed. That looks like he's missing because they don't have ballistics. Oh, number of red ships gone down. Blue's he's doing good at focus firing. There's a wounded one right there as well. Does picked off. Red's no longer focus firing, which is both good and bad. Does get a lot of overkill there. More reinforcing blue ships. There's 5 blue ships versus 7 of reds. Make that 6 of reds. And blue's force is split up. We've got another wave of 3 fish galleys for blue now. Get these forces back and regroup. Don't hit the fishing ships. You're not going to accomplish too much if you lose these galleys like this. That's 6 here, 7 here, 8th one here. 7, 8, including that one being focused down. He should have regrouped, not engage. Because you need to maintain naval superiority before you start hitting those fishing ships. It looks like this one's just going to be chasing into Earth. He can actually sit there and fight. He has... it's going to be both 2 shots each. Looks like red has gotten the first archer upgrade, getting +1 range. Blue has not gotten that upgrade, so red does have an advantage, and tech advantage in these fights. 6 pierce armor, 6 pierce armor, so it looks like both going to just take 1 damage, but red does have the range advantage now. Rolls a miss there. I do got some galleys being loaded on up, being queued up together. The blue's galley is still alive. Got a couple red ones here. Red's galleys need to fall back. They're going to be picked off like that. Just to get one of the fishing ships there. Currently, red has 13 galleys here. Blue has 13 here, and I think they're generally higher health. Red does have a loose wood here, falling back, trying to avoid fire. And now blue's going up for straight for Imperial Age, in fact, or Castle Age, and he only has 32 villagers. That he has not really been maintaining his village production whatsoever. He's going for a fast castle. His opponent, let's see, has Castle Age being researched as well, so blue has a very, very short window advantage, which may have been not worth in the end. He is down nearly 25% of his opponent's villagers, which is going to be massive. More galleys being queued on up. He does see the tech up now. He's going for the Bodkin arrow research, blue. Which that does allow his galleys to have 7 damage, so it allows him to do 2 damage per arrow hit. There's going to be a brief window where he's going to be very, very effective. Does get that one out. Good hit there. Soon, he does get the Bodkin arrow out research. He didn't get the Pierce armor research there, so now red's galleys will do 8 damage, which means 2 damage per hit. They will do double damage versus opponent. He does have a small time window. He needs to push his advantage now. His opponent just got a Castle Age as well. He's going for Bodkin arrow. And there's the War Galley upgrade. Ripping apart these forces now. Now they're doing 9 damage, which is great damage. So blue does have this very, very important tech advantage, but now it has evened out. Red has currently 19 warships here. Blue has 18, 19th one here. It's still messing games, all about pathing and positioning at this point in time. Blue's just charging forward. Red's able to get a lot of free shots in. I think red will win out. We do have couple trap ships for red as well. You have 13, maybe 12 ships versus 12 ships. Both sides are losing a lot of ships. Down south, do have the scout over here. Red's maintaining village production. Only 1 township looks like, and only 1 township here as well. Remember, these ships are going down, trying to hit each other. Good is there as well. Now these ships are going down, both sides. See, blue has 10, red has 8. So red is losing a bit more. These stuck ships behind here is going to be very problematic, and he needs to make sure he doesn't delete them at this point in time, because he needs to make sure nothing else gets queued right there. That'll be reinforcement wave for red. It's good damage there. Just got some wounded ones here and there. A bit of overkill on that one, and red's force is getting disintegrated. Just losing. He lost a critical mass, and now they're getting picked off one at a time, basically. Red could go for some defensive guard towers. Guard towers, of course, are very effective versus war galleys. Blue has maintained naval superiority, or has gained naval superiority. It's going to be picking off these ship dockyards now. do have at least one garrisoned ship in there. Got multiple garrison ships, and Red's backed out of the game. The game's just decided on the sea. This is Great saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.